We are now on the record in the matter of a liquor license application for Fierce Fusion LLC at 2303 Cherokee Street. Present at the hearing is Ms. Mildred Bell Gibbons, the Executive Secretary for the Excise Division, Ms. Natalie Harvey, the Managing Officer for the applicant, and Mr. Douglas Carnett, who's another principal in the business. I'm Miles McDonald, the Excise Commissioner for the City of St. Louis. It's 9:07 a.m. on September 14th, 2023. Okay, what we're gonna do here, Ms. Harvey is introduce some things as exhibits for the hearing. And it's kind of a boilerplate thing. We do it every hearing. And you'll be asked if you object to the introduction of the documents, and they just answer yes or no.
Okay,
Okay, the first thing is a certified copy of St. Louis City Ordinance 68536, which governs the issuance of liquor license within the city of St. Louis. You have any objection to the introduction of that ordinance?
no,
Okay, the next thing is a file maintained by the applicant, Fierce Fusion LLC by the Excise Division. Any objection to the introduction of that file?
no,
Okay, and the next thing is the results of the investigation conducted by the Excise Division concerning the requirement for approval signatures in two categories, first being property owners, second being qualified tenants, occupants within the petition circle. Any objections to the introduction of the results of that investigation?
no,
Okay. There's a total of 71 property owners within the petition circle, majority of which is 37. The applicant secured 39 approval signatures with an overage of 2. Everything's fine there. The next category is qualified tenants, occupants, majority of which is 36. And the total amount of tenants, occupants that signed was 41, so there's an overage of 5. Everything's fine there in those two categories. I see no reason why this premises would be a detriment to the neighborhood. So at this time, I'm approving the application. Okay, the application has been approved. The hearing is concluded. We are now going off the record in this matter. Okay, well, good luck. Okay, we are now on the record in the matter of a liquor license application for sure. Deli Divine LLC, located at 5503 Delmar Suite 5535D, is that correct? Okay. All right. Present at the hearing is Ms. Mildred Bell Gibbons, the Executive Secretary for the Excise Division. Mr. Joe Kelly, the agent for the applicant. Mr. Ben Paramba, the Managing Officer for the applicant. I'm Miles McDonald, the Excise Commissioner for the City of St. Louis. It is 9:16 a.m. on September 14th, 2023. Okay, you're familiar with the process, Mr. Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Introduce some exhibits. Okay, the first exhibit we're going to introduce is a certified copy of St. Louis City Ordinance 68536 that governs the issuance of liquor licenses within the city of St. Louis. Any objection to the introduction of that ordinance?
No, sir.
Okay. And the next thing is the file maintained on the applicant by the Excise Division. Any objection to the introduction of that file?
No, sir.
Okay, and the next thing is the results of investigation conducted by the Excise Division regarding the requirements for approval signatures in certain categories, property owners, and the next category being qualified tenants, occupants. Any objection to the introduction of the results of that investigation?
No, sir.
Okay. In terms of property owners, there's a total of 14 qualified within the petition circle. Majority of which is 8. The applicant has secured 9 approval signatures, so that's an overage of 1. The total tenants occupants within the petition circle is 48. Majority of which is 20. Let me see, it looks like it's 25. The applicant has secured a total of 28 approval signatures in that category with an overage of 3. So everything is fine there. I see no reason why this premises would be a detriment to the neighborhood. So at this time, I'm approving the application. Okay, the application has been approved. The hearing is concluded. We are now going off the record in this matter. Okay, we're now on the record in the matter of the liquor license application for Hidden Gems LLC located at 3118 Locust Boulevard. Doing business as Hidden Gem. The president of the hearing is Ms. Mildred Bell Gibbons, the executive secretary to the Excise Division. Mr. Joe Kelly, the agent for the applicant. Ms. Ramona Ward, the agent for the applicant. And you would be Amanda Hellman and Miss Amanda Hellman, the managing officer for the applicant.
Thank you.
All right. And who are you, ma'am?
I'm on the one with Lauren Keys of the 11th Ward.
All right. Okay. And also present is Alderwoman Laura Keys for the 11th Ward. I'm Miles McDonald, the Excise Commissioner for the City of St. Louis. It's 9:55 a.m. on September 14th, 2023. Okay, you're familiar with this, Ms. Ward, the procedures. Yes. Okay, we're going to introduce some exhibits. The first one being a certified copy of St. Louis City Ordinance 68536. It covers the issuance of liquor licenses within the city of St. Louis. Any objection to the introduction of that ordinance?
No, sir.
The next thing is the file maintained by the excise office regarding the applicant. Any objection to the introduction of that file?
No, sir.
Okay, and the next thing is results of the investigation conducted by the Excise Division regarding the necessity of approval signatures in 2 categories. First being property owners and the second being qualified tenants occupants within the petition circle. Any objections to the introduction of the results of that investigation?
No, sir.
Okay. Go to the property owners first. There's a total of 27 qualified within the petition circle, majority of which is 15. The applicant secured 16 approval signatures with an overage of 1. The next category is qualified tenants occupants. There's a total of 21, majority of which is 12. And the applicant has secured, it looks like 15. So there's an overage of 3 in that category. That having been said, I see no reason why this premises would be a detriment to the neighborhood. So that being the case, I am now approving the application. Okay, the application has been approved. The hearing is concluded, and we are now going off the record in this matter.